More than 25,000 convicted criminals under the supervision of the Florida Department of Corrections are at large.
They're called absconders, and Contact 5 investigator Sam Smink digs deeper into find out why, in some cases, there is no one working to track them down.
I've been playing in clubs and nightclubs since I was like 18 years old. The Bankers Club, the Tower Club, Vizcaya several times, and the Orange Bowl Committee.
Frederick Allen slays the guitar. But in 2014, Allen faced a different kind of instrument.
A machete. He was close enough to swing a machete at me.
It started when Juan Robinson walked into Divine Food Store in Fort Lauderdale.
I don't know that guy from Adam. He hit the one guy runner outside with his fist and knocked him to the ground. And then he came in the store with a machete on him and started swinging it at me. I held up a potato chip rack and started, trying to put it between me and the machete.
In 2016, Robinson pled no contest to aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and was given 2 years of probation. According to court records, Robinson later violated that probation and failed to show for a hearing. A warrant was issued for Robinson in September 2017.
I feel like I can't get no justice from this court system.
Robinson's considered an absconder by the Florida Department of Corrections, people who were on parole or probation that are now at large. State records show there are more than 25,000 absconders among us, many wanted on very serious crimes. Jeffrey Tamayo led police on a high-speed chase years ago, ending in a shootout that killed his mother. Tamayo is one of 21 offenders sentenced on capital murder crimes that have disappeared. Charles Mays was convicted of capital sex battery crimes. He threw his tracking device away and hasn't been seen since November.
Some have been on the run since the 1970s. We asked the DOC multiple times over the last 6 months to sit down with us and talk about what's being done to find these absconders. They refused.
In an email, a DOC spokesman said it is the responsibility of offenders to make themselves available for supervision, and when someone absconds, they do what the law requires and report it to the courts for a warrant.
We took Department of Corrections records and created our very own absconder database.
54 sentenced on capital sex battery crimes, like Charles Mays, are out in the wind. 70 offenders for aggravated stalking, 132 for kidnapping, 306 for child abuse. There are thousands with past domestic violence arrests.
It is really critical to be looking for absconders who are domestic violence perpetrators because they have committed to harming and or killing this one particular individual.
Jennifer Ray works with their victims every day.
How scary is it for someone who's been a victim and thought that their offender got justice to then hear that they're out in the wind?
They say, I never stop looking behind me. I never get a chance to rest, if that makes sense.
So when people do bad things, you expect them to face some sort of justice.
Yeah, it's just a sad state of affairs. That's what justice looks like in this town.
You can see our absconder database online for yourself. We also created a county-by-county map. These are the counties where offenders were assigned probation and then absconded. Palm Beach County has 851 absconders. Broward County has the most at 3,325. Sam Smink, WPTV News Channel 5.